Hello, welcome to another live Sudoku solve. I've got another recommendation today coming in from this time GDC. I featured their puzzle Modular Zipper a couple weeks ago, which is a really gorgeous, beautiful puzzle. I'm hoping this will be the same. The rules are, well, there aren't that many rules. It's kind of a complicated rule, but there aren't that many. So I've got V's and X's. So digits around a V have to sum to 5, and digits around X's have to sum to 10. No negative constraint, so I can have things that sum to 5 even if there's no V there. And then I've got these nabneR lines. So a nabneR line is the reverse of it's supposed to be the opposite of a Run-band line, where a Run-band line is all the digits have to be consecutive. So the nabneR line, none of them can be consecutive. So if these were normal lines, then this digit could not be the same as or consecutive with any of the other digits in the grid. So even something like this, that would violate the rule because the 4 and the 3 are both on the line and they're consecutive. Similarly, something like this would also violate the rule because these are the same digit. You can't have either consecutive or the same digit on the line. So what's different about these lines that I think is new to this puzzle is that these are so-called run-on lines, meaning it's not the whole line you have to think about, but just groups of 4. So this set of 4, think of as a nabneR line. This set of 4, a different line. And so these two digits can be either the same or consecutive because they're not part of the same 4-digit set. So those are the rules. I'm going to quick restart, see how I'm doing on time, and I'll jump in. So first thing I'm drawn to is this V on the line. There are only 2 ways to make 5 with 2 digits, either 2, 3, or it's 1, 4. It can't be 2, 3 because those would be consecutive and next to each other on this nabneR line, so this has to be a 1, 4 pair. And now I've got 2 low digits, and I don't know what order they're in, but I know what they are. And so kind of branching away from that, I can't have in these 2 digits, all 4 of which see these 2 digits. I can't be 1 or 2 because of the 1. It can't be 3 or 4 or 5. So these are from 6 to 9. And then that can kind of propagate, although not quite as well. Now I have 2 digits that I know are 6, 7, 8, 9. And so none of these digits can be 6, 7, 8, or 9 because I know that basically, look, one of these is going to be from 6, 7. One of these is going to be from 8, 9. And so any way you do it, right, if it's 6, 8, 6, 9, 7, 9, any way you pair those up, 6, 7, 8, 9 are going to be disallowed in anything seeing them. And I say it's not quite as good because this had 1, 4, and they're not as close to each other as they could be. Here, I could have 9, 7, which is a little bit tighter. So I have to add this 5 here, possibly, moving on. And that makes it really hard to continue that on because now I really don't know. I don't have that situation where I kind of know there are 2 sets of digits, like 1 from 6, 7, 1 from 8, 9. Here, right, I could have, pick a pair of digits. It wouldn't have to be included. Right? So say pick 1 and 2. I don't need either of them. I could have 3 and 5 be the 2 digits here. So I don't think it propagates. I mean, there might be something I could say about it, but I think it would be difficult. But I have this V here, and so these are from 1 to 4. And so now I can say something here, right? So here, these are the digits 1, 3, 5. That's the only way to get 3 digits between 1 and 5 connected on this nabneR line because, suppose that this digit was 4. Then here I'd put 1 or 2. Here I'd also have to put 1 or 2, and those would see each other. That would break the line. So 1, 3, 5 is the best I can do here. Oops. And that pairs off. And now, how does that relate to this X? So so this has to be from 7, 8, and 9. Because here I've got 1, 3, 5. Actually, this also has to be from 7, 8, 9. And then that's going to pair with 1, 2, 3. Although I'm looking, how could this possibly work? This is going to have to be 5 because this is 1, 2, 3. We've got another one here. In fact, that's just going to be the digits 1 and 3. Because if this is a 2, that would see both 1 or 3, whichever it is. That would break this little nabneR. So these are 2 different digits, 1 and 3. In fact, I'm just going to color that real quick so I remember. But these are different. And then this sees both orange and green, so it can't be 1 or 3. That's got to be 5. And then that's the green 1 or 3. So that's not 8, that's 7 or 9. This also is, no, this could be 8. That's fine. But this is not 6 because that sees the 5. And so now these do have to be 7, 9. And now this isn't. And then this could be 9 or 8. It can't be 7 because that would be next to 6 or 8. And whichever it is would break. So not quite as good. But this one can't be 7, same reason. So that's, we know which way around it goes. Okay. So that coloring was for naught, but not the 2. I thought that would last longer than it did. Okay, so now these are even. These are even. What next? Here I've got 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. This one's not 2 at least. I don't know where to do with that. Here I've got 4 in a row, and most of the low digits are gone here. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to get a 4. Well, maybe not. I don't know what's going to happen. Or these could be high, and the low digits could just be here. Maybe it's this one. So here I've got 2 digits on this line, and not a ton of room to place. So let me back up. If I place a digit here, let's say I put a 7 here. The digits that surround it, that are consecutive with it, can't go anywhere else on this 6-digit line because it's kind of sees in both directions, and that's going to be true of both of these 2 digits. So if I put a 7 here, I can't put a 7 here, and you'll see why in a second. A 6 and 8 would have to go off the line. It's got to be up here. This digit's taken with the 9. So I have to put 6, 8 here. So so far so good. Now, what do I put in the other digit, right? Because whatever I put here is going to add at least one more digit up here to this kind of problem where, if I put a digit, well, first of all, I can't put 6 or 8 because that'd be next to the 7. I'd have to put, let's say I were to put a 5. Well, 5 might be adjacent to the 6, but I also need to put a 4 there, and there's no room for a 4, right? I can't do a 1 because I just need to put a 2 somewhere, right? 9's already taken. In fact, if this 9 weren't taken, I could do 7, 9. That would, if this were some other digit, like, say, a 3, I could put a 9 here and have 6, 8 only. But that doesn't work here. So what can I put here? Hold on, 6, 8. So what do I put here? I could put, maybe just think about what I can't put. So I can't, 2 I can't obviously put because of that. I can't put 7, we just said. So I almost said I can't put 3 then, but I actually can, right? I could do 1, 3. Right, before I couldn't put a 7 because that is 6, 8. And I said, well, if I could put a 9 here, that would work, but I can't there. But the other way around, so 3 and 7 to me are kind of symmetric around 5. So I thought that would work for 3s, but it doesn't because I can put 1 here now, and I put 2, 4 up here, and that's fine. So I could put a 3, so therefore I could put a 1. I can't put 2. I don't think I can put 4, right? If I put a 4 there, then I need 3, 5 up here, and then what else do I add that doesn't add any more digits, right? If I try to use the 9 by putting an 8 in here, I still need a 7. If I put a 1, I need a 2, right? Anything else is going to have 2 extra digits. So I can't put a 4. I can't put a 5 for the same reason. 6 for the same, actually. Can I put 6? I can put 6. So yeah, this could be a 6, 8 pair. And then I have 5, 7, 9 up top. So that works. And I think those are the only two. I think those are the only two things that work. Right. So either I use the 9. Right. I either use the 9 and get 6, 8 here, leaving 5, 7. This, or I don't use the 9, and then I have to have 1, 3. It's kind of the best I could do. Or can I do 1, 8 actually? 1, 8 works as well. I could do 2, 7. Okay, so maybe this is not as, yeah, there are more possibilities than I thought. So maybe we'll come back to that. What else can I do? Well, I know 1 is in here. I want to say that means I can't have a 2, but the 1 could go over here. Will that lead to problems somewhere if I have like 1s like this? I don't think so, because then I could have the 2 here, so I wouldn't need a 2 up there. Well, what happens if the 2 is over here? Right, so the 2 in box 3 it's either over here or it's over here. If 2 is over here, right, so why is 2 special? Because I have this 1, 3 also having to go on these lines. So if 2 is over here, those see all the places that 1 and 3 could go on here. So like if 2 is here, this has to be a 1, 3 pair. And in fact, I would know which way it goes. But now I think we're going to run into problems with everything else, right? Because I've got to put, in these 6 spots, I need to put 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. And there's just not room to place them in ways that don't see each other. So the only digits that don't see each other, I can put stuff here, right? And that would be safe. But then I have these 2 digits that don't see each other. And then I've got, does that work? If I put 8 here, 4, 5 here, no, then 6 will see something. Right? If I put 6 here, sorry, this is probably too look aheady. There's probably something better. But I think this is right, so I'm gonna stick it out. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Well, yeah, no, there's no way I just can't put that many digits in a way that they don't see each other across this nabneR line, because you have 4, 5, 6, 8. I mean, two of those digits, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 2 of them, well, they could be 4, 9, 4, 9, 6, 8. No, 4 and 5. Yeah, it just doesn't work. I wish I could prove it in a more. I wish I could prove it. So let's start with 5. Where does 5 go? Right. Well, if I put 5 in any of these digits, it just breaks, right, immediately, because 5 is going to have 4 and 6 next to each other. One of them is going to go here, because I can only put one of them here. The other one's going to have to go somewhere that sees a 5. I mean, anywhere you put it here will see the 5. So 5 is not in any of those. 5 would have to go here, right? 5 would have to go here, with these being 4 and 6. And 9 and 8, 9 somewhere. So I think that's a little more reasonable, framing it through the 5s. Can I do that without the 2, actually? Can 5 go here? No, because then I can have 4 or 6 here. So I really need that. That's quite... it's probably not what's intended, but I'm going to use it. So this can't be... The short version of this is this can't be 2. Because if it is, 1, 3 have to go here. And now where do I put 5? Because 5 can't go here, because 4, 6 have to go somewhere. Can't go here, that would put 4, 6 there, but then I need 8, 9 on the line seeing each other here. So I can't have 2 here. 2 has to go here, which means 2 doesn't go here. And now I can't have 6, 8, but I can still have 1, 8. Hold on, now I have to think more about, maybe it's more up here. So now I'm wondering, can I do the 5 without this 1, 3 set up? So can I put a 5 here if 1 and 3 aren't here? So if this is 5, maybe this is 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 1, 3, 8, 9, that's fine. Could I put 5 here? Then 4 and 6 would have to go here. Let's say with 2. No. Well, yeah, 8 and 9 could go on the corners. 8, 9. Yeah, that's fine too. Oh, right here, 6. 8 can't be next to 9. I don't think that helps. Well, but does that help us with 6s? These can't be 5 now. Oh, but that propagates down here. Maybe I've been on a wild goose chase. Maybe it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are now 5, 6, 7, 8. This could still be 9. But otherwise, it's low. So these are from 2, 3, 4, and this one can be 9. This one can't be 2. Yeah, sorry. I probably should. This is probably actually what I should have done first. So this can't be 3 or 4. Oh, wow. So what's this? This is 5, 6, 7, 8. This could be 2, 4, 6, 8 is possible. So we do it this way, 6, 8, so that the 9 doesn't break. 2. Oh no, that doesn't work. Right, this can't be 2 because if we have 2, then that's 4. These aren't 5, so these are a 6, 8 pair, right? And the only way that works is this 9 can't see 8, so it'd be 2, 4, 6, 8. And then what do I put here? I can't put 5 because of this 4. I can't put 7, 8. I need 6 here as well. And that would see this 6. Wow. Right? 2. If this is 2, that's 4. These are a 6, 8 pair, and I know which way they go because of this 9. 6, 8. That makes this. Wait, that makes this 5. No, but 5 sees 4. Yeah, it doesn't work. So that's 9. Oh no, does that break this? Because now I need. Hold on. No, this is 5, 7. Yeah, that's just 5, 7. And then this is not 6 because that would break this one. So this is 5, 7. So now this is 3 because it's going to see a 5 somewhere. So it can be 4. I feel like that had to do something. I get 9 on this line. Maybe I should color 5s and 7. Like these are the same. So let's call this green. Green's down here. Oh, but I think green maybe can't go here. Right? Let's say this is 5. No, it clearly can't be either because that whatever I put, whether it's 5 or 7, it's going to see 2 of these digits, leaving only 1 left to be here. So that's not green. That is. This feels much more reasonable than what I was doing up here. Hopefully that wasn't like vital. I mean, hopefully what I did here doesn't like break the intention of the puzzle down here. Let's see. Oh, actually that makes this 2. Yeah, I should have seen this immediately, right? If I've got a 2 here, well, now this is kind of using that, but I don't have 2 here anymore because of that 2. 2 can't be in next to a 1. That's not 2, so that's 2. And that means this can no longer be 8, 6. Well, could it be 1, 8? Yeah, it could still be 1, 8. That would make that 7. Oh no, because I see 5, 7 pair here. So this can't, so hold on. What can this be? This can't be 6 anymore because that would see 1 of 5 or 7. Let's say this is 1. Then, if that's 5, I end up with 3. No, it doesn't work. 1, if that's 5, then I could have 3 here. 1, 5. I can't put 3 here because, oh no, I could. 3, 6, 8, 8, 6. Hold on. 3 is one of these. That's more straightforward, right? No, 3. One of these is 3. 3 is here, therefore. So none of these are 4. But I could have 4 in those. Not here, actually. So one of those is 4. I'd love to say that this can't be 4 for some reason. Then I'd have this would be 2 4 pair. This would be a 6 8 pair. But I don't see exactly why. Well, let's say that's 4. Then 5 goes up here. And so 6, well, it could be 5, 6. Okay, not seeing why that matters. Can this be 1? Well, actually, how do I get 2, 3, 9 up here? What will be the combination of digits that would make this 2, 3, 9? I put a 1 here, that'll give me the 2. There's nothing I could do to make this. So, because if this is 1, in fact, if this is 1, it has to go with, it have to be 1, 3. Right, if this is 1, it's 1, 3, because what else would 1 go with? 1 would be the 2. 3 would only add a 4. Anything higher than a 3 would add 2. Because for 8, it could be 1, no, it still could be 1, 8. 1, 8's, no, but then 1, 8, 7, I mean, that doesn't give me 2, 3, 9. So if it's 1, it's 3. Down here. If this is 1, then the 2 is just wasted. Yeah, that doesn't, I think I'm only left with 1, 3 here. But that, I feel like I'm not satisfactorily proving that. And I want to be a little more careful. If I were just doing this on my own, I think I would be satisfied, but I'm not quite 100% on it. So what is the, what I think about, well, how do I get 2, 3, 9 here? There's no way to do it, right? There's no 2 digits I can go that would only leave me with 2, 3, 9 up here. Because anything between 4 and 7 is going to add 2 digits that are not 2 or 9. So 4 and 7 are clearly out. 4 to 7 are clearly out. That leaves 1, 3, and 8. 1, 3 doesn't put a 3 up here. In fact, if a 3 up here, that would make this 1, 8, but that doesn't work because I would need a 7. Yeah, so this just cannot be a 3. So that's the 3. Which means that's the 8 and that's the 6. These are 2 and 4. What's here? 1 possibly. That's not 7 now because these see each other. So that's, the green is 5. And then these digits are, well, this has to be a 4 now. And with what, 1 and 7? 8 can't go next to 7. I don't know, I feel like I cheated somehow, but I think that's right. I think that's right. If I butcher the logic there, someone will have to post in the comments why I don't know that yet. But I'm going to move on because I think that's right. I'm not 100% sure, but it's already been fairly long, so I'm just gonna keep going, and maybe I'll think about it before posting. So 7 has to go there. 7 has to go on the Ren band. What are these 2 digits? These are 2, 4, 5. These 3 digits are from 3, 6, and 8. This has to have 2 and 4 on it, and then the other 6, 8 that's not here. Actually, does that go here? Where's 8? No, 8 could go here. So I've got 6, 8 here, 6, 8 here. Hold on. This can't be 6, so that's just 8. That's 6. 8. So what are these 3 digits? These are 1, 7, 9. So that's not 2. These are now not 4 because of this 5. And therefore, that's not, it has to be a 1, 3 pair. That's not 1. 7, 9, 1. This could be either 2, 4, 5, 3, 8. 7. I need 4 somewhere here. And then 6, 8, 9. Not sure. Maybe up here. So now these can't be 3 because they'll see this cell, which is either 2 or 4. So the 3 goes here. 1 is up here, which means that's not 2, that's the 4. What's here? I guess anything that's left. 5, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. Well, it's not 5 at least. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 doesn't go here. 5 definitely goes here. So this is 7, 6, 8, or 9. I've got 1, 3, and then I feel like I'm missing a digit. Oh, 1, and then the missing 6, 8, and 9 that's not here and not here. This isn't the 6 because it's got a 5. That doesn't mean this is the 6. Oh, it does because, oh no, this isn't an M. I was like, this can't be 7, 6, but that's not on a line. Okay, what goes here? All right, 6, 8, or 9. Then what goes here? Do I have, no, this could be 1, 3, and then 6, 8, 9 here with a 4 there. Oh, 4 can't go here, so 4 is, that's simpler. No 4 next to a 3, so that's 4. So these are from 6, 8, 9. So it's got to have the 6 because I can't have 8, 9 here by themselves. So that's not 6. So now I've got 5, 7, 8, 9 quadruple. That is 6. And then what's here? Not 5, not 7. So 8 or 9. Yeah, whatever's missing from here. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. What next? Oh, actually, this is the one because there's either an 8 or 9 in one of these spots, and that either one of them will see this one. So that's the one. And now that gives me a 1 up here. So 2 can't go here. So where does 2 go in row 1? It's got to be one of these. In fact, what goes here? It's either 1 or 2. Does this just have to be 2? It can't be 3 to 7. It can't be 8 or 9. Yes, it's 1 or 2, but 1 is taken in the box. So that's 2. Now what? I have a 6 here, not in the middle. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 3, 5. That's not 5. Oh, shoot. I messed something up. Oh, shoot. I do this all the time. Yeah, so I misunderstood what digits were left here. So I've got to go back to that. And hopefully the rest of my logic will hold. So what 3 digits are actually left here? It's 2, 4, 6, not 2, 4, 5. This one's not 6. So I think everything's going to follow the same way. Right? These are still from 6 and 8. Where does 6 go in this box? Here. And then that's still 1, 7, 9. Oh, but now that's just 4. Actually, it's better. That's better. This is still 1, 3. This still has to be 3 because these are next to 2, 4. And now, that's not 3. 1 now has to go here. So that's not 2, that's 4. Yeah, I think everything. Well, now, can I remember what I did? 4 can't go on this. So in this box, where does 4 go? It's got to be here. 6, 8, 9. These are also from 6, 8, 9, but I can't have 8, 9 together. So one of these is 6. That's not 6. These can't be 6 for some reason. There has to be a 5 here because there's no 4. There's a 4 here. So there's no 5 on these. So 5 has to go here. So those aren't 6. That's 6. With 8, 9. Can't have an 8, 9 here because of those. So that's 1. That's 8 or 9. Yeah, so everything is still following. These are from 5, 8, 9. That's not 1. That's not 6. That's 2. This is still 2, right? Because these mean this is 1 or 2, but 1's taken. So that's still 2. I did that wrong again. What's actually missing here? 9 means that's not 9. It's 2, 5, and 8. Let's see. I had something marked here. What has to go? 1 has to go here. So that's not. Oh, that could be 2 still. 2, 1. 2, 1. Oh, this could be 1 because of 1, 3. So that's not 2. That's 2. What's here? 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 5, 4, 7, 8, 9. Almost feels. Well, actually, one of these is 4. I feel like this can't be 4. That's 4. Oh, yeah, there's a 4 here. So we got 4 on this line, and then 7, 8, 9 somewhere. We got a 6 here. What next? 1, 2. Where's 3 go? Anywhere? Anywhere here? Oh, but not here. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's not it. What do I have left? What's here? This is 2, 4, 8. That's not 2. Oh, I just see 1, 3. 3 means that's 1, 4. That's not 4. So these are high. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 8. Yeah, not so much. What am I missing? What is this line? This set of 4 digits has to be from 1, 3, 5, 7 and either 8 or 9. Any of those could be missing. Well, there's a 1 for sure. Again, the missing thing goes here, right? Oh, the missing thing's not 3 actually. So 3 goes on this line. I got a recommendation from a friend of the channel, Abdul the Killer, to try using letters to pencil mark across boxes instead of numbers, just knowing that C means 3. I'm going to try that, see how that works. That's not 3 though. So we have 1 and 3 here, and then 2 from 5, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's got to have 9, because that's 9. In fact, 9 is in the box here. So that's not 9. Oh, so 9. Oh, no, 9. That's wrong. That's wrong. 9 could go here. 9 could go here. And then 9 would go here. Okay. All right, so we got 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 somewhere. The other 2 go in these 2 spots. What about this way? There's no 4. What if this were 8? I'm thinking this maybe can't be 8. So this is 8. Then these digits, well, all these digits have to be from 1 to 6 without 4. So how do I do that? two of them would have to be close. So I could do, say, like a 1 here. Well, if this is 8, this is also 3. So there'd be no 3 or 4. So what do I have left? 1, 2, 5. These have to be 1, 2, 5, 6. It just doesn't work because I got a 1, 2 pair that would have to go on the edges, and I have a 5, 6 pair also would have to go on the edges. So that can't be 8. That's 5. 9, 5. 5 is one of these. But this doesn't have to have a 5 in it, right? It could be 1, 3. Oh wait, now 9's gone. So now maybe it does have to have a 5 on it because this is now. I can't have 7 and 9, so I get at most 1 of 7 or 8, and then I only have 1, 3, 5 left. So I do have to have a 5 here. And now I can delete my C's and make them 3s because we're no longer across boxes. And then 7 or 8 is here, which means this could still be 9 actually. 1, 3, 7 or 8. Other ones here, 7, 8, 9. Actually, yeah, no, this has to be 9, right? Because 7 or 8 is definitely in one of those spots. So this can't be 7 or 8. And everything else is done, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this has to be 9. So there's no 8 here. This is the 8. That's the 7. 1, 3, 7. So that leaves 8 here. This is tab 3, but not here. So what's left here? 7. Okay, what's down here is there's no 4. So I've got 1, 3, and 7. Oh no, did I break it? There's no 1, 3 here. I think I broke it. Yeah, I broke it. What did I do wrong? Because 1 and 3 being here. 1, 3, 9. 9, 5 rules out. 4, 5, 6, 8. I could have 7. Oh, I could have 7, 2 here. No, that still works. I could have 7, 2. And then that's 7. These are a 1, 3 pair. This can't be 2 because that sees this 1, 3. So it's 7, 2. That tells me where the 7 is there. 7 is now here by Sudoku. What's this? This is not 7 or 9. So that's 1. That's 3. That's 8. That's 6. 1. This is just a 7, 9 pair now. That's 3. 7, 9. 7 from the top row gives me that. This is now from 4, 5, 9, making this 8, 4. This is not 4. This is not 5. This is not 6. So this is 5 or 9. That's 8 now from the 5, 9 pair. This is not 8. This is not 8. That's 2, 4, 8. Still don't have 3 or 6 to go up top yet. 4, 6. I need a 1 here, but I know where the 1 goes, right in the middle. So this is now from 4, 6, 8, 9. This is now 4, 9, or 8. So that's the 6. That tells me the 6 here. This is now 4, not 8 or 9. So that is 4, 9, 5, 4, 8, 9, 9. What's left? Now I have a 6 here. 3, 6. 2, 3, 5. This is not 2 or 5. That's 3. This is not 3 or 2. That's 5, 2. I think I did it. I think I did it. I did it. Great. Thanks, GDC. That was hard. I'm not sure if that was harder than modular zipper. Probably about the same. But it was a lot of cool stuff going on. I really definitely thinking outside of my comfort zone, thinking about things in a very different way. So I really appreciate the puzzle, appreciate the recommendation. Hope you enjoyed watching. So thanks. Have a good one.